Have you ever noticed how some guys just seem to have a special way of talking that makes girls really like them? Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. It's all about how they communicate. I'm going to teach you some awesome tips on how to talk to girls in a way that will make them think about you even after you've stopped talking. Pay close attention, because this is going to change the way you talk to girls forever. Number 1. Timing and waiting. Reconnecting with someone you care about is super important, especially after giving them some space to miss you. Guys who know their worth take their time and think carefully about when and how to reach out to a girl again. It's all about finding the right moment. If you come on too strong too soon, you might scare her off, but if you wait too long, she might move on. These guys know how to pick the perfect time to reconnect, making sure she's had enough time to miss them but hasn't forgotten about them completely. They pay close attention to how she's feeling and when she's ready to hear from them again. When they do reach out, it's not just a casual message, it's thoughtful and intentional. They might bring up something they talked about before to show they were really listening and care about what she has to say. By keeping the conversation meaningful and building on the emotional connection they already have, they make sure she knows they're interested in more than just surface-level stuff. This kind of communication strengthens their bond and makes it more likely that she'll miss them when they're not around. Guys who are really great at dating stand out because they show they care about their partners and put effort into getting to know them. They're not just looking for a quick fling, they want to build a real connection. This is something that women really appreciate because they like feeling emotionally connected to someone. Good communication is key, and it's not just about what you say, but also about creating a vibe that makes the other person feel special and excited to be around you. When you're able to do this, women will be naturally drawn to you because they'll see you as confident and someone who really gets them. And when you're not around, they'll miss you and want to spend more time with you. So, focus on being thoughtful and investing in your relationships, and you'll see a big difference in how women respond to you. Number 2. Be unknown and mysterious and do not reveal anything. In the world of dating today, keeping a little mystery can actually make you more attractive. You see, when you share everything about yourself right away, it takes away some of the excitement. People are naturally drawn to things that are a bit mysterious or unknown. That's why it's a good idea to hold back some information about yourself. This way, the other person will be curious and want to learn more about you. For example, instead of telling someone all about your job, you could say it's a bit complicated but you enjoy it. This leaves them wanting to know more and keeps them thinking about you even after your conversation is over. The key is to give just enough information to keep them interested, but not too much that there's nothing left to discover. By keeping a little mystery, you're not being secretive, you're just adding depth and intrigue to yourself. And remember, you don't have to spill all the beans to catch someone's attention. When you don't say too much, she gets to use her imagination more. This can make the story even more interesting than if you talked a lot. Keeping some things to yourself can make you seem mysterious, which can be a good thing. Knowing when to be quiet can be powerful. Some people might feel awkward when it's quiet, but guys who are really cool know how to handle those moments. If you talk all the time, she won't have a chance to think about her feelings. When you ask a deep question and then stay quiet, it shows that you're confident and creates a sense of excitement. Imagine asking her something important and then waiting for her to respond. This can make the conversation more personal and special. It's not just about the words you say, but the feelings you share. Number 3. Initial conversation. When you meet someone for the first time, it's important to make a good impression. This sets the stage for whether they will be interested in getting to know you better. Some guys try too hard to impress a girl right away by showing off or trying to be super charming. But really, what matters most is how you make her feel during that first conversation. Girls are really good at picking up on subtle cues like body language, tone of voice, and the vibe you give off. So, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Confidence is key here. It's not something you can fake. A guy who knows his worth and carries himself with assurance is much more attractive. When he talks, he does so with purpose and doesn't feel the need to fill every silence with chatter. This makes the girl pay attention and want to get to know him better. When a guy talks slowly and with confidence, it shows that he's in charge. Real confidence isn't about being loud or pushy, it's about being careful and purposeful. Girls are naturally drawn to guys who don't need to prove themselves all the time. And sometimes, not saying anything can be really powerful. Cool guys know how to pause during a conversation, giving the girl a chance to think about what was said. This makes her want to keep talking and try to impress him. Being able to control your emotions is really attractive. Girls like guys who can make them feel safe and secure, and guys who can handle their feelings well show that they can be steady and reliable. When someone makes a joke or challenges them, instead of getting upset or defensive, guys who are good at handling their emotions know how to keep things light and fun. This ability to stay cool under pressure is super appealing because it shows that they can handle tough situations without freaking out. Girls might not even realize it, but they look for this kind of emotional strength in a partner. Every time a guy interacts with a girl, it's a chance for him to show off how mature he is emotionally and leave a lasting impression. By staying calm and not overreacting, a guy sets himself apart from all the others who try too hard or get defensive. Just by being composed, using confident body language, and showing that he's in control, a guy can send a powerful message without having to do anything flashy. Guys who know their worth understand that even small gestures, like a firm handshake, a steady voice, or a genuine smile, can make a big impact. Girls are really good at reading body language, sometimes even better than guys realize, so guys who are high value show warmth and control through subtle actions like making eye contact, nodding to show they're listening, and keeping their hands relaxed. Number 4. Emotional storytelling. Have you ever noticed how some guys just seem to have a special way with words? They can tell a story that makes you feel like you're right there with them, feeling all the excitement, fear, or joy. These guys aren't just talking about their job or where they're from, they're painting a picture with their words that pulls you in and makes you feel connected to them. It's like they're inviting you into their world and showing you who they really are without having to say it outright. And when they share a personal story, it's not about being too mushy or sharing too much, it's about letting you see a different side of them, a side that's real and honest. So next time you're talking to a guy who can spin a good yarn, pay attention, he might just be someone worth getting to know better. Thanks for watching this video and I hope it's useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe channel. See you soon.